warm giggles of Azalea filled the bedroom alongside light melodies from Zanaya's lute, creating an otherworldly aura of peace and tranquility. Azalea crawled across the soft purple carpet, chasing after their fluffy orange and white pet cat Lily, and wiggling happily to the music. Braxton and Zanaya sat on their bed with bright smiles as they watched their darling princess. They slightly swayed to the wondrous angelic chords. Zanaya's short, dark black hair was lovely, especially the way it slightly spiked up. Her voice always seemed bright and warm, as if a bird were singing. Her dominating, muscular figure wasn't quite as impressive as Braxton's, albeit she was physically stronger than him due to her harpy blood. Both always smelled of her lilac perfume. Their jawlines were chiseled, yet not so much as to appear elf-like. Zanaya had a lovely Roman nose, which she was once self-conscious of, but grew fond of the more she was with Braxton, experiencing their true love. She wore a fantastical purple dress, partly to celebrate the momentous occasion of the day, and partly because she loved it. Zanaya's fingers danced gracefully upon the lute strings. Oh, my handsome husband, we truly created the perfect baby. Your blonde hair, my light brown skin, and our shining blue eyes. Indeed, sweetheart, indeed. Braxton ran soothing strokes up and down Zanaya's purple wings that seemed almost iridescent in the sunshine spilling in through all the windows of their room. One day you shall both take to the skies together. What a glorious sight that will be. His voice was commanding and that of a leader, with the permanent touch of his soft side sprinkled in. Zanaya and him were two of the tallest in all the kingdom of Rankai, fitting for their true callings of king and queen, with Braxton being a good head above her. While Zanaya preferred to focus on her true calling of being the official bard of the kingdom, she never strayed from the path of her queenly duties. Duh! That is, if I don't faint and fall to the ground from pure joy, Zanaya giggled. I'll be sure to catch you, Braxton said. Lily hopped up on the bed, purring and rubbing against them both. Azalea was not far behind. Braxton lifted her up and cradled her gently in his arms. She reached up for his shorter-length blonde hair, grabbing a handful and lightly tugging. Zanaya and Braxton both laughed and tickled her tummy together. Azalea giggled, reaching up towards Zanaya, who softened her music to a stop and set the lute on the bed. Braxton handed Azalea to Zanaya. Isn't it silly, my love? We'll know our precious princess as an adult most of her life. It seems so long until then. Zanaya gazed down lovingly at Azalea, smiling. Indeed, my handsome husband, indeed. She took a deep breath. We need to slow down and enjoy every moment. I think we're doing well with that, but I still feel like I'm not doing enough. Sweetie, Braxton wrapped an arm around Zanaya, pulling her into him snugly. I promise you're the best mother to ever live. Soon Azalea will be able to tell you so herself. Your feelings are valid, but I wish you could see yourself through our eyes. The best I can think of to do is offer you my reassurance. If there's anything I can do to help, please tell me. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Truthfully, there isn't much else you can do. It's something I have to figure out on my own. Alrighty, my beautiful wife. I trust your judgment. Azalea wiggled around in Zanaya's arms and giggled. Braxton looked down at her and cracked a huge grin. Your mommy is the best ever, isn't she, Azalea? Azalea patted Zanaya's stomach over and over. With the tiny vibrance of a nightingale, her voice sprang forth for the first time. Mama! 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 Zanaya and Braxton both gasped. The room seemed as if all air had momentarily been sucked out from it, the world at a pause. Azalea turned and looked at Braxton. Dada! She reached out for him and squirmed around. Braxton took Azalea from Zania's arms, both staring at her in wondrous belief. Dada! 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 Azalea cried out with joy as she snuggled into his loving embrace. Suddenly, there was a knock at their front door, bringing them out of the trance of the moment. Zania shook her head. What a glorious start to our birthday, my love! I can't believe it. It wasn't quite like our dream, but close enough, she laughed. Indeed, my beautiful Zania, indeed. He took a deep breath, gently patting Azalea on the back. Her first words, Zania and Braxton said in unison, getting up from the bed. They both laughed at the coincidence on their way to the front door. Both were giddy as could be as Zania opened it. They were greeted by their friends, Lilith and Delilah, the former holding their baby Gwen. Happy birthday, both said together.